Hello, Skipper fans. If you are joining us now, we are just getting set up. As you can see, no one is on the ice yet. We are getting a little bit of a late start to the 6:45 p.m. game. Skippers first is Duluth. So hometown team bringing it. Skippers ready to rock and roll. Look at those girls sat up on the edge of the bench there, ready to rock and roll. They're on the boards. They're chomping at the bit, ready to take the ice. We'll have a 5-minute warm-up period coming up. At the end of that 5-minute warm-up period, we'll get that first period started. I'm going to go quiet here for the next 5 minutes or so while they get their warm-up in, and then I'll be back for live commentating. Excited to have everyone here. Talk to you soon. Alrighty, guys. Hockey fans, send up the bat signal now if the audio is not keeping up. Otherwise, we are going with the assumption that everything is up and running for the second game in Duluth here. We switched arenas. We are now at the Duluth Heritage Center. Sets Arena, I believe it is called. We have a matchup here between the Duluth Icebreakers, the hometown team, and the tournament hosts against the Minnetonka 10A Skippers. Hoping to bring that same energy from this morning for the second game. Looks like we're about to roll starting lineups even. This is even fancier than the earlier arena. I don't mind it. So our starting lineup today, Gigi at wing. Joining her, Peyton. It looks like Peyton's coming out. And Lila. Gigi, Peyton, and Lila at offense. On defense, we're going to be starting with Audrey and Hanson. And Clara in goal. That is your skipper lineup for today for this matchup. Let's play hockey. Let's roll. Alrighty, Skipper fans, here we go. 12 minutes on the clock. First period is off. Charging forward is Lila to chase down that puck. Peyton behind the net, challenging for the puck. On the boards, Lila coming up to help her. Audrey stepping up to try to block it in. It squeaks out of our offensive zone. We are back on our defense. Gigi picking it up, slapping it up the boards. Peyton skates onto it. Peyton throws it up the boards. Here she comes. Driving up the middle now. Hanson picks up the puck. Oh, Hanson. The puck knocks wide of Hanson. Gigi tries to toss it in towards the goal. Here we go. Peyton with the puck. Polovitz unable to keep it in the zone. Nice try. Here we go, Skippers. Gigi intercepts that. Here we go. Wins it back. Hanson with the puck on the boards. Passes it up the boards. Mitchell coming onto the ice and skating to go challenge for it. Icing call coming. Oh, nope. They're blowing off the icing call. Icing being pushed off. Here we go. Eliza and Olive joining Mitchell on the offensive line. On defense, we have Grace and Polovitz. Here we go. Eliza attempting to pick up the puck there. Swing and a miss. Here we go. Defense. Polovitz. Oh, there was a collision. Duluth collided into each other. Sorry, that was distracting. Here we go. Pass up to Olive. Olive catches that pass. Puts it back up the boards. Duluth challenging for it. Mitchell with the puck. Duluth skates it around us. Takes a shot. Clara saves. Nice stop, Clara. Audrey pushes it up the boards. Olive there to challenge the puck. Eliza jumps in front of it. Block save, and she's off. Here she goes, skating up the ice. Drive into the goal. Takes a move around her and loses the puck. And that was a nice pass from Eliza to Olive. Eliza tries to hit that rebound in. Good attempt by that line. Here we go, ladies. Nice back check by Olive to break up that play. Audrey tough on the boards there, not letting her in. Here we go, Amelia and Audrey on defense right now. Amelia and Audrey on defense. Offensive line switch. We got, looks like we got Rainey and Larson out. Olive coming off the ice, being switched out here. Noel coming in for a full offensive. We got the offensive line back out here now. Here we go. Oh, that was not pretty. That was unfortunate. All right, Rainey cut her clock cleaned a little there at center ice. She's skating off the ice. Noelle made her best attempt at trying to do the best she could with that puck. No good. Here we go. Grace goes to chip it in. Lila over the line. Okay. This is getting aggressive. I don't know what's happening here. Some big hits being thrown down, but Lila just slammed flat on her back. We're going on the power play, Skippers. Here we go. It is a Skippers power play. Let's go blue. We've got the Lila Gigi Payton offensive line out. We've got Grace and Hanson on defense. Let's get us a goal, ladies. 1 minute power play. Skipper power play. Oh, Hanson with a nice little backhand and pops it in. Duluth picks up the rebound, looking to clear the ice. Peyton turning to look where that puck is. Here we go. Challenges for it on the boards. Here comes Hanson. Offsides. Duluth wins that face-off. Here they come. Driving down the ice. We are still on a 38-second power play. They are playing as tough and aggressive today. Sorry, I think I accidentally put my can up to my mouth instead of the mic. Apologies for that, gang. A little confusion here. It's been a long day in Duluth, but we're having a great time. Here we go. Peyton carries the puck. Let's go, P. Let's go, P. Gigi coming up to help her out. Peyton shoots. She scores. Bar down, baby. Woo! Leading the cowbell charge over here. Try not to yell in your guys' ear. Bar down. Peyton gets the goal. Power play goal for the Skippers. We are up 1-0. 7 minutes and 51 seconds left in this first period. Offensive line change. We have Eliza, Mitchell, and Olive back out at line. We got, looks like Hanson and Audrey on D. Oh, okay. There's another penalty coming. I don't know. Things are a little chippy. Here we go. Skipper's power play coming up again. Alrighty, 1 minute. Skipper's power play coming up here, guys. Lies under center on the face-off. She passes it back to Audrey. Audrey turns it, throws it towards the net. Olive gets a stick on it. Mitchell looking to up the boards. Hanson takes it. Oh, a couple quick touches, and then just loses it. Bummer. Duluth clears. Audrey getting chased up the back there. Icing call coming. That was a 1 minute roughing penalty on Duluth. We are at 41 seconds left in this power play. Offensive line change. We've got Larson. We got Rainey. We got Noel on offense. Audrey and Hanson on defense. Hanson looks to shoot it in. Audrey with the puck. Turning it around. Trying to give our girls time to clear the offensive zone. Lauren with a breakaway. She's wide open. Here we go. Oh, Larson takes it to goal. Misses wide. Here we go. Hanson challenges for that puck. Trying to lock it in here. 15 seconds left in the power play, Skippers. We've got Polovitz out on defense now. Larson with the puck on the boards, spinning it, looking for somebody to help her out. It was the right idea. It was a good attempt at a pass. Missed pass. Here we go. Now we hustle back. Polovitz picks up the puck behind the net. Lots of pressure coming on our back. Here we go. Hansen battling on the boards there. Noel picking up the puck in the corner. There's some elbows being thrown around in the corner there. We're going to have to get a little bit more physical here if we're going to match that. Here we go, Noel. Noel carrying it up the boards. Looks across to Lila. That was a good look, Noel. Off by inches, ladies. So close. Duluth is back to full strength. We have 6 minutes left in this first period. Skippers are winning 1-0. Here we go. Peyton picks up the puck. Lila's there to help her out. Gigi coming across. Peyton chasing down the player. She wins that puck. Girls hit nice. Nice work. Grace stands her up. Steals that puck right out from under her. Here we go. Peyton on the boards. Polovitz with the puck up the line. Here we go. Gigi skating onto that puck. She's hustling into that corner. Going to go challenge for it. New defense coming on. We got Millie. We got Audrey out on defense now. Looks like Mitchell has come onto the ice as well. A nice breakup on the defensive play. Good play by Millie to break up that D. Clara with a huge save. Puck came across. Player got left a little bit and had a nice shot. All right. The Eliza, Olive, and Mitchell line is out on offense. We've got Millie and Audrey on defense. Liza trying to get that puck as it spins. Looks to pass it across. Duluth dumps it into our zone. Audrey chasing down that puck. A little bit of pressure on her. Mitchell picks up the puck. Passes it across to Eliza. Eliza drops it. Here we go. Olive challenging. Liza stepping in. A good read. Bad touch. Bummer. Millie gets in front of that shot. Blocks it, knocks it down. Millie chasing down into that corner now. Putting some pressure on her. Mitchell and Eliza. Strong sticks, strong bodies there. Millie picking it up, pushing it up the boards. Duluth defense locks it in. Audrey challenging on the side there. Oh no, shot Duluth. Shot goes wide. It's a good quick shot on their part. Here we go. Clara with the save. She covers it. Nice work, Clara. 3 minutes, 54 seconds left in this first period. Alrighty, Skippers, we have an offensive line change. We've got the Larson, Noel, and Rainey line out there. On defense, we have Hansen and Grace. Oh, that was a good read by Rainey to step in front. Unfortunately, a player got left wide open on the backside there. Nice one-touch shot to finish it. We are tied up at 1. That was an equalizing goal for Duluth. We are tied at 1. All right, ladies, here we go. All right, lady Skippers, we've got great energy tonight. Let's see if we can't win that one back. I think we're going to have to body up a little bit. Looks to be the game we're playing tonight. Here we go. Larson going for that puck. Polovitz picking it up. Pops it up to Rainey. Rainey chasing it down into the corner. Here we go. Noel picking up the puck on the boards. Hansen throws a shot towards net, goes wide. Rainey with the rebound. Here comes Duluth with a nice little pass combo to bring it up. Hansen reads the play, steps in front. Hansen battling down into the corner on a line change here. We got Gigi and Lila coming in on the wings. On defense, Polovitz and Hansen. Under center, Larson and Gigi and Lila out on the wings. Lila gets in front of that shot, blocks it down. Here comes Polovitz. Lila looking for a pass. She moves it across to Gigi. Just barely missed it. It was the right idea. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in this first period. We are tied at 1. Peyton is now on the ice. Here she comes with the puck. Heading to goal. Oh, nice pass off. It was pass to Audrey. Oh, man, I thought she got that 5-hole. That was a really great one-touch backhand by Lila. Good save by the goalie. I thought I was going to squeak right between the pads. No such luck. Good play by the Duluth goalie. On offense, we've got the Peyton, Gigi, Lila line out there, and we've got Amelia and Audrey on defense. Battle on the boards. Here we go. Millie picks up the puck. Millie brings it up the ice. Looks to throw it into center there. Nice play across. Here we go. Mitchell out there. Mitchell looking to pick up the puck. Good job, Shar. Come on. Peyton breaking up that play. Peyton with the puck. Peyton throws the puck in. Goalie steps forward and goes ahead and stops that play. On defense, Polovitz and Grace. On offense, Eliza, Mitchell, and Olive. Mitchell throws it towards the goal. Olive, strong stick, strong body, holding on to control in that corner there. Eliza looking to turn it. Pops out. Here we go. Olive brings it back in. Liza with the puck, centers it. One time for Mitchell. Goalie comes up big. Nice work, Duluth goalie. Went ahead and covered that. That was a nice little play sequence by that offensive line there. Here we go. Offensive line change. Larson, Rainey, and Noel take the offense. Grace on Polovitz on defense. Larson with the puck. Polovitz steps up. Good read. Here we go. A nice little pass in. Noel there. Duluth defender holding tight there. Duluth charging forward. Lots of girls. Looks like we're calling an offsides. Puck's coming back. 48 seconds left in this first period. It's been a good first period, team. Audrey looking for where to pass that puck to. She's looking around for some help. Audrey throws it up the boards. Noelle looking to catch it. Charlotte punches it out. Here we go. Pressure on that play. Pressure on that play. Oh, nice glove save, Clara. Clara's able to scoop it out of the goal there. Covers her net. Nice work, Clara. Big save. We needed that. Hansen plays it up the line. Hansen kicks it up the boards. Audrey chasing the puck behind the net. We got 2 seconds. And that'll be the end of the first. Good hard-fought first period there. We head into second period, tied at 1s. Minnetonka versus Duluth. Alrighty, here we go, gang. 15 seconds left in this intermission. Starting in the second period, we've got Peyton, Gigi, and Lila's line offense, Millie and Polovitz on defense, with Clara in goal. Strong lineup to start our second period. Here we go. Goalie check. Goalies are ready to go. Puck's dropped. Lila picks up that nice face-off win by Peyton. Here we go. Duluth coming back at us. Peyton on the back check knocks it loose. Gigi and Peyton into the boards there. I think we had a lot of girls on the puck and not enough on our players on that one. We almost got caught. Here we go. Millie punches the puck up the boards. Duluth picks it up. Shot high and wide. Gigi going to attack that puck. Oh, nice. Oh. That was a really nice one-touch shot. That girl got a nice wind-up. One-touch slam. It is 2-1. Duluth gets the go-ahead goal on that one. All right, Skippers. Time to battle back now. Here we go. Mitchell going on the boards, battling for that puck. Looking to center it. Up, driving to the goal now. Here we go. Lies with the shot and scores. Yes! More countdown. Looks like we're going to trip on our way to the bench, but hey, whatever. I'll take the goal. Tied up at 2s. That's a good answer. That is how you answer, folks. Woofta. Here we go. The Eliza Mitchell Olive line stays out there. On defense, we've got Grayson Hansen. Defense change. Audrey and Millie on defense. Eliza wins that face-off, passes it back to Millie. Millie around the back of the net. Olive looking to pick up that pass. Olive pushes it out of our zone. Here we go. Puck comes across. Mitchell picks it up. Somehow figure out. Here we go. Olive jumps in front of that puck, knocks it back down. We're still back behind our net there. Here we go. Larson on the play now. Here we go. Duluth charging forward. Skipper's doing a great job on the back check. Larson picking up the puck on the boards. Rainey pushes the puck wide. Gets it out of that front of the net there. I don't know how we're still. Oh, boy. There looks to be a little bit of a scuffle here. Ladies are getting a little heightened energy. I'm not upset about it. I think we need a little surge of energy here. Looking a little flat in the middle of the second period, and I think that energy is coming back now. That should light him up a little. Nobody messes with our goalie. Noelle, Larson, and Rainey on offensive line. On defense, we've got Grace and Polovitz. Nice stop. Nice first save. Grace does a great job clearing. Rainey pushes it up, or Polovitz pushes it up to Rainey. Rainey trying to clear. Oh, Noelle trying to clear. Nice work, Noelle. That was good grit, good awareness. Even though she fell, she still pushed that puck out of our zone there. Love it. Oh, Polovitz with a great read and just swing and a miss. Bummer. Unlucky. Nice pass by Duluth. Grace knocks it away. Good patience on Grace's part. Grace knocks it up the boards. Rainey chasing it down. Larson hopping in. It's going to be offsides. Coming back. Peyton, Lila, and Gigi, offensive line. Audrey and Hanson on defense. Gigi looks to put it into our offensive zone. Looks to dump it in. Duluth holding strong, though. There's a battle there. Multiple players on the boards. Here we go. Hanson skates it in. Duluth breaks up the play. Audrey made a huge play to keep it in. Almost. Just barely. Offsides. Coming back. I don't think you guys can see it on the video right now. The whole Duluth bench is jamming to this song, and I could not be happier. I love it. All right, here we go. Skippers on our offensive line here. We got Olive, Mitchell, and Eliza. Defense, Hanson and Audrey. There we go. Olive wins that. Plays it up. Hanson gets in front of that puck, knocks it back down. Mitchell battling on the boards there. Audrey gets to that puck, dumps it deep into our offensive end. Oh, it's a good awareness on Audrey's part. Flipped around. Oh, boy. Getting a little chippy. I'm seeing some late bumps. Girls are getting physical. Here we go. Liza looks to pass it into the middle. Duluth is there to stop it. Olive picking up the puck on the boards there. Body to body. Here we go. Olive pitches it into the middle. Nice idea. I like that plan, though. Here we go. Audrey looks to break that up. Mitchell on the back check. Clara grabs it out of the air. Nice work, Clara. Alrighty, offense, Larson, Rainey, and Noelle. Defense, Millie and Polovitz. Larson takes it up the boards. Noelle there, helping her out. Come on. Step up, ladies. You got this. Here we go. Polovitz picks up the puck on the backside. Bounces off somebody's skate. Unlucky. Here we go. Noelle looking to pick it up. Duluth gets a stick on it. Shot Duluth. Huge save, Clara. Clara coming up big this period. Here we go. Polovitz behind our own net. Pushes it up to Noelle. Noelle looks to turn. Duluth is there. Knocks it loose. Larson with the puck now. Duluth gets a nice shot off. Clara with the save. Rebound bouncing around, and Clara will cover it. Things are getting a little punchy on around the crease here. Cooler heads will prevail, I believe. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in this second period. We are tied at 2. Goalie change. Ada coming in for the second half of this game. Nice first half by Clara. Here we go. Let's go, Skippers. On offense, Lila, Gigi, Peyton. On defense, Hanson and Grace. Grace plays it up the boards. Duluth. Gigi gets the puck. Gigi pushes it forward. Lila steps up. Nice pickup by Lila there. Way to put her body into that one. Lila battles hard. Keep that puck. Duluth picks it up. Here we go. Gigi. Nice save by Ada. Hansen out on the boards. Ada gets a good punch on that puck. That was huge. We needed that little push out of the zone there. Gigi carries, looks to pass to Lila. Duluth gets a little tip on it. Lila's still able to dump it into our offensive zone. Gigi chasing her down. Here comes Hansen to try to block her in. Trying to keep us in that offensive zone. Here we go. Audrey and Mitchell on the back check. Audrey gets that puck. Swings it around the back of the net. Puck is loose. Here we go. Olive picks it up. Mitchell with the puck now. Looking to play it up. Liza picks up that catch. Here we go. Oh. A lot of sticks flying. Here we go. Alrighty. Lots of people on the floor. Here we go. Olive picks up the puck. Olive looking for a pass. Passes it back to Audrey. Audrey with a quick shovel pass up front again. Liza getting that puck. Liza looking for somebody center. Nice pass off to Mitchell. Mitchell with the backhand. A scoop. Liza. Oh, I don't know. Got pitched up and not enough oomph behind that one. So Liza pitches it back to Millie. Millie pushes it back up the boards. Millie dumps it back in. We got girls sitting in the zone offsides. Puck's coming back. 3 minutes, 58 seconds left in the second period. Tied at 2. Offensive line change. Larson, Noel, and Rainey on offense. We got Grace and Polovitz on defense. Here we go. Grace pushes it up the boards. Rainey picks it up. Rainey on the chase. Puck's coming back, icing. Here we go. Lauren on the faceoff. Oh, nice read by Rainey. Rainey picks up the puck. Here we go. Polovitz on the foot race to the corner. Duluth coming in hard. Larson picks up that puck. Brings it out from around the back of the net. Passes it up to Rainey. Rainey looking across the ice. Dishes it to Noel, who quickly releases into our offensive zone. Larson trying to chase it down. Right idea. Polovitz, I think it just barely squeaked out. It was a really nice attempt to keep that in. Coming back, offsides. Peyton, Lila, Gigi on offense. Hansen and Audrey on defense. Hansen with the puck. Driving to goal. She shoots. I think it bumped off the puck. Off the post. Not the puck. The puck bounced off the post. Words are hard. Here we go. Peyton's got the puck. Lila picks it up. It squeaks out. Lila chasing down that puck. Here we go. Hansen and Audrey on the back. Peyton and Gigi and Lila come back to help. Nice. Audrey steps up. Doesn't let them have that shot. Here we go, Blue. Come on, Skippers. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. Dumped it into our offensive zone. Lila on the chase. Here we go. Gigi looking to pick it up on the boards. Hansen there to lock it in. Hansen and Millie on defense. Millie picks up the puck. Oh, swing and a miss. Here we go. 1v1 to Ada. Let's go, Ada. Ada with a huge save. Nice work, Ada. Here we go. Hansen picks up the puck. She's carrying it forward. She looks for a pass to Olive. Olive catches that pass, makes a nice couple moves there. Unlucky. Goes to pitch it forward. Mitchell picks it up. Oh, it bounced around. Oh, my God. That was a really nice attempt. I thought Olive got a nice little backhand there. Goalie jumped on top of it. Olive, Mitchell, and Eliza at top. Millie and Polovets on defense. Polovets picks up the puck, passes it across to Millie. Millie looking to dish it down into our corner. Puck comes out. Icing call coming. Nope, not quite. They had their hand up. I was hoping. Puck's out of our defensive zone all the same. Here we go. Mitchell with the puck. Olive with the puck. Mitchell going after it on the boards. Nice defensive stop there by Millie. Mitchell carrying the puck up the middle of the ice here. Millie dishes it into our deep offensive zone. Eliza on the chase. Eliza gives chase. Takes down their player. I guess stops the puck. Here we go. Mitchell coming to help her out. 39 seconds left in the second period. Eliza on the back check. Coming to Eliza and Hanson collide. That wasn't good. That was ugly. We got a player down. We need to pause that. Yep. Okay. Thank you. That didn't feel good. She might have gotten rocked a little there. Here we go. Larson, Rainey, and Noelle up top. We got Audrey and Grace on defense. Grace pitches it up the boards. Rainey and Noelle give chase. Audrey pitches it into our offensive zone. Noelle looking to catch that. Here we go. Puck's coming back. And we are tied at 2 heading into the second intermission. 2-2 at the end of the second period. Here we go. 30 seconds left in this intermission. We jump into this third period, tied at 2, Duluth versus Minnetonka. Starting lineup for this this third period. What period is it? No one even knows anymore. Here we go. The Peyton, Gigi, and Lila on defense. We got Millie and Polovets. Here we go, Blue. Gigi with the puck on the back boards there. Looks to play it up to Peyton. Another look to Peyton. He picks up the puck. He skates hard. Goes to make a move around the defender. Back around the back of the net, looking to wrap around there. Polovitz throws it down the middle. There's going to be some big hits, I think, this third period. Hopefully we can hold up. Here we go. 11 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third period. Peyton skating to go challenge for this puck. Got Gigi and Lila. Lila wins that puck. Lila heading into, looks for the pass to Peyton. Passes it off to Peyton. Gigi throws it on net. Nice shot. Rebound. Duluth clears it. Millie steps up to keep it in our offensive zone there. There we go. Lila looks to stop that puck there on the boards. There we go. Lila carrying the puck. Looks across to Gigi. Yeah, there we go. Must have bounced out. Just enough offsides. Coming back. Defense, Audrey and Grace. Our offensive line change. We've got Olive, Eliza, and Mitchell. Here we go. Mitchell passes back to Grace. Grace passes back up to her. Duluth gets in the middle of it. Grace has the puck. Plays it up. Eliza picking it up. Eliza scooping forward, trying to push past that player. Here we go. A pass up by Audrey. Eliza catches it. Loses it. Here we go. Here we go. Puck comes up the boards. Mitchell picks it up. Looks to play to center. Duluth just is all over her. Oh, a nice pass to center. Duluth reads it well. Here we go. Eliza on the boards there, battling. Mitchell battling. Here we go. Olive. Hanson steps up. Hanson's back on the ice, folks. Good to see that she's upright and moving good again. Never fun when it's one of our own on the ice. Here we go. Mitchell challenges for that puck. Tries to disrupt. Eliza on the back check. Hanson and Audrey charging back. Eliza taking it behind the net. Choices. Passes it up to Merrill. Olive turns and goes. Nice. There we go. Big saves by Ada and Audrey there. Audrey clearing it. Ada getting a pat on it. Hanson bringing it up the boards. Squeaks loose. Larson's there for it. Here we go. Line change on offense. We got Larson. We got Larson, Noel, and Rainey coming. Larson looks across. Hanson, just barely missing to keep it in. There we go. Hanson looking across to Polovitz. Polovitz sends it right back to her. She's under pressure. Nice quick one-touch pass up to Noel. Pass to Rainey. Rainey shoots. Shot wide. Larson challenging for that puck. Noel picking it up. Larson looking for a nice pass across. That was beautiful. Rainey on top of it. Everyone challenging for that puck. I like that challenge in the crease there. Their goalie is not releasing the puck yet. There we go. 8:21 left in this third period. We are tied at 2. Peyton, Gigi, and Lila out on offense. On defense, Polovitz and Millie. Oh, nice little one-touch by Polovitz towards the goal. Lila followed up on it. Nice rebound. Gigi challenging in the corner there. Polovitz looking to throw it on net. Duluth steps in the way. Polovitz steps up, tosses it back in. We just cleared our zone. Nice work, ladies. Good hustle. Lila passes across to Gigi. A lot of Duluth. A lot of numbers there for Duluth. Here we go. Gigi looking to pass it back up again. Polovitz on top of it. Not letting that. Not in her zone today. Here we go. Good challenge by Lila. Breaks up that play a little. Polovitz taking it back behind the net. Passes it up. Gigi picks up the pass. Looking across the ice. Scoops it across. Duluth reads that pass. Steps in front. Looks like it's coming back for an offsides. Line change. All offense and defense line changes. Audrey and Grace on defense. All of Eliza and Mitchell on offense. We have 7 minutes and 21 seconds in this third period. We are tied at 2, looking for that go-ahead goal. Duluth gets a shot off. It goes wide. Audrey plays it up the boards. Olive picks it up. Oh, good pad save by Ada. Here we go. Grace looks to pass the puck up. Duluth got a touch on it. Now it's a foot race. Ooh, I thought Eliza was going to put her in the boards. Oof. Held my breath a little. I don't think you're allowed to check in this league. Here we go. 6:42. Oh, bummer. Just barely. Offsides. No worries. Here we go. Puck's coming back. Line change. Hansen, Polovitz out on defense. Up top, we've got Noelle. We got Rainey. We got Peyton. No, sorry, not Peyton. We got Larson. Rainey, Noelle, and Larson. That didn't sound right to me either. Here we go. Offsides. It's coming back. Here we go. Rainey battling for that puck. Larson pushes it up to her. Noelle open. Hansen hustling back. Polovitz there to help her out. A nice play by Larson up the board, or Hansen up the boards. Hansen dishes it back up the boards. Larson picks up a loose puck. Here comes Larson. Carries it forward. A nice little pass to herself around the player. Now it's a battle to the corner. She wins that battle. Nice foot race. Lars back on defense. We got Millie and Polovitz. Good step up by Lauren. There we go. Puck coming up. Duluth carrying. Duluth shoots. Ada grabs it out of the air. Nice stop, Ada. Puck comes loose. Oh, we thought it was covered. It popped out of her glove. Here we go. Loose puck. We battle to get it out. It's bouncing around a little here. Trying to figure out who's even got it now. Rainey's got the puck now. Ooh, that was a scramble. Everyone took a collective breath, and maybe it wasn't. No whistle yet. Play to that whistle. Here we go. Gigi carrying the puck. Here we go, P. P battling for that puck. Challenging. Here we go. Gigi steps in front of that pass. Good read by Gigi. On defense, Audrey and Grace. Line change coming across here. Lila battling. Not giving up that puck easy there. Audrey carrying it behind the net. Audrey looking up the boards. Gigi hoping to grab that Grace with the puck. Grace looks to pass it up to Lila. Lila with the puck at her stick passes it up to P. Gigi picks up the pass. Challenge that, ladies. Here we go. Nice work. Good job, Audrey. Here we go, Grace. Lila passes it off quick to Gigi. Nice quick puck movement there from Gigi. Lila to Gigi. Gigi to Peyton. Peyton shoots. It is a leg pad save by the Duluth goalie. Hansen keeps it in our offensive zone. Nice little give and go on the boards. Looks to center it. Oh, we got to finish that. Come on, Blue. Here we go. Line change come in. 3 minutes and 48 seconds in this third period. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left. It is tied at 2. We are looking for that go-ahead goal. These are big points on the line for this game. We want those points for the win. some counting going on. Make sure that they don't have any players on. Oh. Ooh, swing and a miss. Here we go. Get back on D. Good stop, Hansen. Hansen breaks up that drive. Hansen with the puck. Passes it up to Olive. Olive battling to get it. Mitchell breaks up that pass. Good read by Mitchell. Hansen picks up the puck now. Looks like a penalty coming. Or is it just icing? Might just be icing. I saw a hand go up. Hansen taking another hit. Looks like she has a little pain coming off the ice there. I thought maybe they'd call a penalty. No such luck. So here we come. 2-2, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. We've got Audrey and Millie on defense. Got Eliza, Olive, and Mitchell on offense. Millie looks to push that puck in. Duluth picks it up. Eliza on the board. Swing and a miss. Here we go, E. Ooh, puck bounces around. Nice save, Ada. Eliza with the puck. She's driving up the ice. Here she comes. Here we go, and we lost it. Dang it. Olive and Mitchell up there. Audrey and Millie on defense. Shot save. Puck bouncing around and behind the net a little there. Millie picking it up. Here we go. Puck speaks out. Mitchell picks it up. Go, Mitchell, go. Go, girl, go. Come on. Nice moves. Oh, shot save. Goalie covers. Good shot, Mitchell. 2-2. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third period. Here we go. Grayson Polovitz on defense. We got Larson, Rainey, and Noel on offense. A little dish pass by Noel. Larson looking to pick it up. A little pressure on the boards there. Here we go. Grace steps up. Oh, puck is loose. Lauren's got it. She shoots. Oh, goalie's there. Bummer. Polovitz plays it in. Puck is bouncing around. Man, this last minute 56 is going to be fun. Here we go, Skipper fans. Just barely. Polovitz hustles to try to keep it in, and it squeaks out. Puck comes back for a little offsides. Peyton, Gigi, and Lila are out for offense. Hansen and Audrey on defense. Some energy in the crowd tonight, team. 1 minute, 51 seconds left in this third period. We are tied at 2. Whoa, puck around Duluth is a looping shot. Bummer. That was unlucky. Yeah. Looping shot. It popped in. That is a goal for Duluth. 3-2 at the minute 32 left in this period, in this game. Here we go. Peyton, Lila, and Gigi on offense. Polovitz and Millie on defense. Now we put the pressure on. Minute 27 to go. We need this win. Need a tie or a win. Tie or a win would be huge for us right now. Definitely don't want to be going into tomorrow morning with a loss if we can help it. Got to stay on top of this. Puck comes across. Ada there for the save. Here we go. Polovitz pushes it up. Looks to clear. Doesn't quite make it. Peyton jumps in front of it. Puck gets wrapped around. Ada pushes it out. Squeaks wide. 47 seconds left in this third period. Nail biter. 47 seconds coming. Ada covers. 37 seconds left. Ada covers with 37 seconds left. Got the Mitchell, Olive, and Eliza offensive line coming out. I got Grace and Hanson on defense. 37 seconds left. Duluth winning 3-2. Eliza wins that face-off. Mitchell charging forward. Olive charging forward. We clear our defensive zone. Offsides, Duluth. Duluth fans not happy about it. Ref smiling. Maybe they know him. Or maybe he just likes getting heckled. Who knows? Here we go. 27 seconds left. Grace battling on the boards. Mitchell there to help her. Oh, puck gets knocked loose. Eliza driving up the ice. Shot by Mitchell. Oh, nice. Knocks it in. Yes. Yes. Oh, huge equalizer. That was awesome. That was hard work. A lot of battles. Mitchell with a nice play into the middle. Eliza finishes it. Here we go, Duluth. 3-3. Skippers, Duluth. 3-3. That was a 3 seconds left in this third period. 3 seconds left in this game. There's some confusion as to who's all on the ice. Mitchell, Larson, Kunze. We got Hanson and Grace on defense. All righty. It is a tie game. Our girls celebrated like it's a win, and you know what? They're not wrong. I'm going to take that as a win for tonight. Tie game, 3-3. No one gave up. Here we go. See you guys tomorrow morning.